Andrew Swaby, and this is Hybrid Musicians. So yesterday we looked at progression, the circle of fifth. We started on 1, so we did 1, 1, 3, 6, 5, 1, 4, 6, 2, 1, 3, 6, 5, 1, right? And there was a song that I referred in the end by Forrest Frank called Nothing Else, right? And I was able to quickly hear that this was using a 6-2 progression, right? Because it falls within the realm of the circle of fifths, or using dominant sevenths, right? So they did. Of course, it's in the key of A, right? The original key is A. So what they did was this, right? That's what they did, right? Right? But seeing that our workout is in the key of F sharp, let's put that in F sharp. So again, we would have done our warm-ups and all of that. This lesson is going to be a very quick lesson because I'm about to head out to go to work, right? So I'm just hopping in. Because remember, consistency is what we want, and you have to get it whatever time you can. So sometimes 10 minutes or 5 minutes may feel, like it's not enough, but trust me, it's better than nothing. And consistency is better than doing it once per week for 8 hours. It's better to do it 10 minutes every day, or practice 10 minutes every day, than to practice just once for a full stretch, right? All right. Yesterday, we did, and I was supposed to do this in double time. All right. But without much practice, I can use now to practice. So it was, right? It was that was a timing. So that's good. Going up. So this is me breaking this down in 2 parts. So I need to be able to that's clean, right? All the alright, so alright. So I now need to go down, right? Alright. That's the speed I want to get to, but I'm not doing it all together yet because I want to make sure that I have both hands even. All right. I can tell if I do both, if I do ascending and descending together, it's going to be messy. But let's give it a shot. I can hear that. That's where the trouble is. 1, 2, 3, and yeah. Yesterday we couldn't do this, right? it's not clean, but at least right, at least you can see the progress, and that's what we're looking for, right? The progress. All right. So we said we're taking that Forrest Frank song, right? So if we did, so it's from the 6 to the 2. All right. So to get that 6th chord in my left, I have D sharp, and I also have A sharp. All right. In my right, I have C sharp, F sharp, and yeah, and A sharp. All right. So like that. So, and then for the 2 chord, all I'm going to do is put this finger down, 1 semitone, keep everything else, and that's going to give me this G sharp 9th, and I'm adding the 13th. All right, so cool. Again. All right, that's it. And then 5, the 5 chord, I'm playing the shell for the 5th, which is C sharp and G sharp, and in my right, I'm simply playing B major. Okay, so we have, okay, if you realize when I get into playing, instead of playing like the full chords, I'm just playing elements of the chord because it sounds cleaner. But you know, depending on what you're playing, then you would fill it up or keep it sparse, right? So if you're playing a groove that goes from 6 into the 2 into the 5 into the 1 into the 6 into the, so check this out, into the 6 to the 2 to the 5 to the 1 3 6. You see that? So you can do passing chords to the passing chord. All right. But hey, as I said, this was going to be a super quick lesson. All right, and I just wanted to be straight up like, yo, I only have 10 minutes today to do this because I'm gonna have to get ready now to head out, and I have a pretty long drive. So hey, that's how you get consistent. That's how you you know, break the mold, so to speak. You have to invest the small chunks of time. Stop downplaying 5 minutes. Stop downplaying 10 minutes. We saw what? 5 minutes. Right? Remember, we weren't this fluent. Right, we weren't that fluent, but hey, 5 minutes, 10 minutes can make a big difference. So with that being said, everybody, hey, who knows, later on today when I get back in, if I have the time, if I don't have if I'm not super tired or, you know, busy playing with the kids or whatever the case is, I'll probably hop back on. All right, but hey, if this is your first time and you've gotten some value from this video, hey, dap me up. All right, hit that subscribe button, share, leave a comment, and let's get better together. Remember, the goal is not to become the best in a day, but to be a little bit better every time you play, just like we're doing here, little by little. All right, our focus now is F sharp. We'll exhaust F sharp. Yes, every week we'll play different songs in different keys, but I want to keep it focused on one key until we're at a sweet spot. Then we'll move to a different key. All right. So maybe I'll see you later. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. But take care. All right. Be blessed. God bless.